Hello Team TFT and welcome back to another Daily Market Outlook video. Firstly, just like to say sorry I didn't get a video out yesterday. I was a little bit unwell. But for today, we'll just go to the market calendar and have a bit of a look here. We've got some red news on the GBP pairs. We've got yellow on the USD and a little bit with the euro as well. So not much to look at across the euro and USD, mainly just the GBP. We've got some red news coming through, so just got to be a little bit careful of that. Now we'll jump into the Dixie here. We're on the 4-hourly chart. As you can see here at the moment, we are starting to create a bit of a downtrend with lower lows and lower highs. We do, however, need to be a little bit careful because on a macro perspective, we are very bullish. So this could just be a little bit of an ABC correction before continuing on. But we are going to start coming up into these areas around the 786 and the 618, which are going to start to tell us whether we're going to continue bearish or whether the macro bullish will override and keep pushing through. So as we start to come into these areas, we're going to start to look for some rejections and what's going to go on, and whether we're going to continue that way. But obviously at the moment, on a lower sort of 15-minute time frame, we are still very bullish on the Dixie, so we will just continue with that narrative until obviously proven otherwise. So now across to the euro, we can see yesterday with the euro we had a sweep of the liquidity sitting on the top of this trend line. So it came out, we had during the London session this massive big push up, swept all the liquidity on top of that trend line, and then came back down. So basically for me, I'm again being so bearish at the moment on the 15-minute lower time frames. I'm going to continue to be looking for shorts until obviously we get a break of a structure somewhere that gives us an idea that we're going to be going the other way. So basically for today, we have had a range of just on 30 pips. It's fairly consolidated. So basically what we'd be looking for is a push out, possible push out into a structure area before pulling down. I mean, we could call this a little bit of a structure area here, a midline structure area there. Just depends on how this is a pretty aggressive push down. We may just see a bit of a consolidation here before further falling. We'll just have to wait and see. We are coming close though to this, obviously this supply area here as well. So if we see a push down out of this range, we could see a little bit of consolidation and then moving upwards. So that's something else to think about today as well, as we are coming into this massive big supply area here that ultimately, broke structure and continued long. So we've got to think, what are the probabilities and the possibilities here? So basically, if we break high of the Asian session at the end of the session, I'll be looking for shorts down into this area. If we break low into here, I'll possibly start be looking for those lower time frame breaker structures for a long. So so that's basically the analysis here on the euro on what I would be looking for. But again, it's just sort of wait and see how the price action comes out of the Asian range as to how we're going to look at trading from there. Now GU's fairly similar. Again, it's probably telling a little bit more of a story here. Again, we are very bearish on the 15-minute here. We do have this last supply demand area down here, which we could be coming down into. So we do have a fair bit of imbalance there, as you can see, left to be filled. So we could see that push down further, which ultimately would indicate the Dixie's probably going to go a little bit higher and possibly the euro go a little bit lower at the same time. So we're starting to develop a little bit of a narrative here, knowing that these three pairs are quite correlated again. Again, we can see that we've had the sweep of this trend line through here. So we know the banks are involved. They're getting involved here, sweeping liquidity there, and then obviously moving the market the other way there. So we do know that there could be a chance of some trapped liquidity sitting up in these areas up here. So it's something to keep in mind. If we do start to see a retrace coming back up, we could be looking for shorts from up here. Same with the euro. But again, as for today's outcome, what I'd be looking for is we can see what do we got here. Not much. We can see we do have obviously this little area in here that we could look to go short from within. We drop down the 5 minute, we may be able to reduce that a smidge there to that candle. So basically what I'd be looking for is if we break to the high side, maybe a tap into here before continuing lower, or again, same as the euro, if we come out to the low side, whether we see a push up, retest and lower, or whether we just go straight lower into that area before possibly looking at a rejection. So again, that's going to be my analysis for today and how I'm reading the pairs and looking into it. Make sure you're obviously sticking to your own trading plans and your entry strategies and all that sort of stuff on how you want to get in and out of trades, managing your risk. And yeah, hopefully you have a good trading day. Everyone's had a good trading week, and I'll see you on the next video. Thanks for watching another Daily Market Outlook video. If you enjoyed it, please give this video a like and subscribe if you want to see more videos like it. Also, guys, we are the largest Tradesmen Forex group tailored to helping hundreds of tradesmen get their time back through trading. If you want access to structured education, 18 live sessions across 7 days a week, mental health and mindset support from a qualified psychologist, and access to multiple different trading strategies from 10 different mentors, then jump over to our website at www.teamtft.co.uk. Please remember, this is not financial advice and you should not trade based on anything I have said in this video. This is just my own opinion and nothing more. And remember, manage your risk, stick to your plan, and secure those profits. Have a ripper day.